Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. And this week we're going to touch on pet adoption. And by pet adoption, I'm going to talk about how to adopt a pet. In 2025, that's what we should be doing, adopting pets from animal rescue centers. And every day I am going to present to you an animal rescue center. Today, we'll start with the biggest one, ASPCA, the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. And tomorrow, we're going to touch on ACC, Animal Care Centers of New York City. And throughout the whole week, I'm going to choose from the many credible animal rescue centers, animal rescue shelters available. Pet adoption is easy. I'm going to go through how each one of them provides you the process to adopt. Most of them are streamlined. It's easy. You go in, you know what you're getting, either a dog, a cat, a reptile, guinea pig, and you just have to read the policies before you go out, watch my videos, and visit the website. You don't want any changes, any surprises before you get there, but it's easy. And what kind of show would this be if we don't dedicate a week to pet adoption, especially those pets requiring love, lots of love, and they're waiting for you, pet parents. All right, let's get started. Today, we're going to go with the ASPCA. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show, 7:38 p.m., Monday through Friday. And I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Today's President's Day. Happy holidays. Those that are celebrating, those that had to work, you have my sympathies. All right, let's get started with the ASPCA, the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. I'm going to show you their website, and I'm going to just go over all the services they provide. I'm going to try to touch on most of them. They do have a lot of them. And I'm going to explain what the adoption process is like and what do you have to do to adopt. All right. So let's go to the main site, and we'll do that. So this is the ASPCA, one of the largest and oldest animal rescue centers. And I just want to show you, they right now serving throughout the United States. You can always donate online, but local services in your state or city, we have New York City, we have Los Angeles, Miami in Florida, Asheville, North Carolina, Oklahoma City in Oklahoma. And these are rescue animal shelters where you can go visit. I'm going to touch on all of them. Let's start with New York City. Before I do that, let's go with the process. Now, every animal shelter is unique in its own way. Some of them will have an application online. You fill it out. It'll tell you what to bring, similar to the ASPCA. If you see here, fosters needed in NYC at the ASPCA. Thanks for your interest in becoming so this is foster care. Let's go to New York City. Okay, so ASPCA serves New York City, and these are adoption centers offering remote adoptions in New York City area. They also have, these are the services now, mobile adoption, calendars and locations. They also offer veterinary services, spay and neuter services. And you can be a foster parent. You can volunteer. And if you're interested in becoming a veterinary training opportunities, you can also click on that link. Like always, a lot of these non-for-profits are looking for donations. You can also donate directly on their website, and then you can stay connected. So let's go with the process for adopting. So thank you for your interest in adopting from the ASPCA Adoption Center. Please look at our adoptable dogs and cat below. If you're interested in adopting a specific animal, complete an adoption survey for that pet and read the things to consider before adopting. We are open for walk-in cat and dog adoptions Tuesday through Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. We will not be taking walk-ins for small dog adoptions, 30 pounds or less at this time. For small dog adoption interest, please view our available dogs below and apply online. If our team determines that you and the pet you've applied for a good match, you will hear from us with more information about our adoption process. So to adopt a small dog, 30 pounds or less, they have an application online. Their location here, 424 East 92nd Street, between First and York Ave in Manhattan. They give you the hours of operation. We're open for walk-in adoptions Tuesday through Sunday, 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. You must have a government-issued ID to complete the adoption process. We only offer same-day adoption, so when you visit, please come prepared to take your new pet home the same day. And they're closed all major holidays. So very easy, very straightforward so far. You have to have a government issue ID, passport, state ID, anything that's a government issue ID. Be prepared to walk away with your pet the same day. That means you have to bring some kind of carry-on, cat or dog or leash. Be prepared. Bring those things. It can be easily forgotten. So we're going to go to adoptable dogs at the SPCA. It has plenty of dogs available for adoption and waiting for loving homes. Let's click on this. And now we're going to get to the pictures. So as you can see, just what you see here on their website is not the only pets available. There are more pets and pictures available once you go into their centers, but these are the ones they're promoting now online. Stevie, male. Potato, Bianca, female. Gary, Baxter, Walter, Felicity, Godfrey, Sammy, and Lamb Chop. Now, just because they have a name online doesn't mean that once you adopt it, you give it your own name. It's your pet. You're taking it home with you. You can decide on the name you want to give it. All right. Obviously, for marketing purpose, they have to give it a name. So when you take it home with you, whether you're single, couple, you're going to give it its own name. Let's click on Lamb Chop over here. Let's see what happens. All right, so they're going to show you pictures, right? I like the pictures so far. I love the blue and the different color eyes. All right, so besides the pictures, give you a little profile. Meet Lamb Chop, a big-hearted pup ready to find his perfect match. This handsome guy loves his daily strolls and walks like a pro, sticking right by your side. He's independent, yet affectionate, enjoying quiet companionship and the simple joys of life. Like a good sniff session on his walks or a cozy nap on his favorite spot, Lamb Chop is a polite pup who isn't one to seek out constant attention, but appreciates gentle affection on his terms. He's also a great listener and loves to take in the world around him at his own pace. While he prefers a calm environment, he's open to making dog friends who share his chill vibe. The ASPCA Adoption Center encourages a $100 50 suggestion adoption fee when adopting an animal. This suggestion adoption fee allows the ASPCA to continue our life-saving work and help even more animals in need. We are grateful for any and all amounts given at the time of adoption. Obviously, it's a suggestion fee. However, I'm going to provide you with all the services the ASPCA provides, and you're going to say, listen, let me donate more. For 150 doesn't cover anything, much more other services that they provide. Obviously, while Lamb Chop is there in their care, they have to feed it. They have volunteers and paid veterinarians who have to take care of the well-being of the animal. So all this costs money. And 150 is just a suggestion fee. If you're looking to adopt, if you were going to buy a pet, it's going to cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars. So bring a few extra dollars with you, in other words. All right, so if we scroll down, you have the pet ID. You're going to need all this information. You have the pet type, sex, age, 4 years old, breed, Siberian Husky mixed breed. If you were to buy a Siberian Husky mixed breed by a breeder, it's going to cost you in the hundreds, thousands of dollars, and you don't know what you're getting. Sometimes that's why they pass laws in New York City and throughout the United States. Sometimes they sell you sick dogs. So that's why you're going to a legitimate, non-for-profit, and a lot of these dogs are already checked by veterinarians at the non-for-profit, and you can negotiate. You want the dog neutered, spayed if it's not done yet. Most are. All this you can negotiate, and I'm going to show you how as you move forward in the application process. So if we scroll down, again, it's going to give you the phone number. So this is if you wanted to adopt Lamb Chop. Everything is here. All the profile of the pet, and then adopt me. Let's click on it. You will continue with your email and then the application process. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. So we're going to go back. Okay, now let's see another dog. Let's go with Walter. I like that beautiful brownish color. Let's click on the pictures. Obviously, you're going to donate Walter. You're going to need a leash. All right. There's also a video here. Let's play the video. All right. What guarantees you get when you adopt from a animal rescue center, ASPCA? So you're gonna thinking about adopting Walter, right? The guarantees you get is that it's healthy. They're going to tell you if there's anything wrong, there's any health issues. It's been seen by a veterinarian, and most likely all the vaccines are up to date. And if you need it to get it spayed or neutered, they're going to tell you if it's not done already. These are guarantees, right? And that's something that gives you peace of mind as you are thinking about adopting from a animal rescue center. Okay, let's go back. Now, I want to go back and I want to look at cats now. Let's look at cats. So if you're thinking of adopting a cat, you're going to see pictures here. Let's go with Eggshell. Wait, I like Cathy. Cathy has a nice look. Let's go with Cathy first. Let's look at the pictures on Cathy. Beautiful. It's a beautiful cat. Wow, look at that. I love the color. Well groomed. Beautiful. Let's look at Cathy. Cathy, ready to meet the softest guy in town. Our captivating Cathy. Cathy's a real sweetheart who is very curious and loves engaging and interacting with her people friends. She is tasteful girl who enjoys getting treats and exploring her environment too. This lovely fluffy toady has long black and orange fur and the most enticing eyes. You will want to spend every spare moment getting to know her. Cathy takes some time to warm up, but once she gets to know a new friend, she loves hanging out with them and getting pets. So let's see her profile. You got the pet ID here, pet type cat, sex female, age 8 years old, breed domestic medium hair mixed breed. It's about close to 9 pounds. Let's go with another cat now. Let's go with Mackerel. Let's look at the picture. Okay, beautiful black cat. Black cats tend to be tall. I noticed that about black cats. All right, beautiful. Meet Mackerel, a cat who's really looking for a gentle, patient companion. Mackerel may take a time to warm up, but once he does, he will lean into full-body pets, roll around in joy, and show you just how sweet he truly is. Pet ID, a cat, sex, male, 6 years old, domestic shorthair, mixed breed, about 11 pounds. All right. Then you will click on Adopt Me. The application process starts. Again, a lot of these pets are looking for a home. There's no need to go to a breeder when you can go to an animal rescue center, and you're going to get probably the same thing you're going to get at a breeder, but with more guarantees. Why? A lot of these pets at animal rescue centers have seen a veterinarian. You get the guarantees where their vaccinations are probably up to date. And if anything goes wrong, you know where to go back to, right? For questions. So that's great to know and peace of mind. Let's see what other services the ASPCA offers. So the ASPCA also has a mobile adoption unit. Are you looking to adopt a new furry companion, but you don't live near the adoption center on the Upper East Side? The state-of-the-art ASPCA mobile adoption unit may be coming to a location near you. Another service that they offer is they have an adoption unit. If you're looking to adopt a cat but unable to attend our mobile adoption events, we're accepting walk-in cat and dog adoptions at the ASPCA Adoption Center Tuesday through Sunday. And then if you go down over here, tells you what you must be. You must be 18 years old to adopt or older to adopt. Please ensure that pets are permitted by your landlord or building policy. All adopted cats and kittens are required to go home in a secure pet carrier. You may either bring your own carrier with you to the event or one will be provided. We strongly urge all adopters to invest in a secure pet carrier. Our mobile events focus primarily on cats and kittens. If you're interested in adopting a dog, please check the event calendar for listings. So the next event, mobile adoption, our first come, first serve. We recommend arriving as early as possible. Saturday, December 14th. Boom, boom. Adoptions in between first and second half. And this is what it looks like. Again, you would check on their website, events, dates change, but this is what it looks like. Let's see what other services they offer. Let's go to Los Angeles. ASPCA services in LA. ASPCA spay neuter services. Find out if you're eligible. They have the ASPCA El Monte fully subsidized service of cats and dogs, including community cats. Help cats and kittens in LA. Adopt a cat or kitten. Let's click on that. Let's look at the pictures. Let's go to Miami, Florida. So they have Community Veterinary Clinic, Miami Resources. Let's go with Asheville, North Carolina. And as you can see, they have a fee schedule. Book online if you need any veterinary service or adoption services. Let's check Oklahoma City. Obviously, in Oklahoma, listen, they have dogs. They have horses. Browse adoptable horses. Available for adoption. Chocolate Dippity Dill, El Reno, Oklahoma. So look at that. They even have horses. And again, you're going to browse their website just like I'm doing and find the proper services for you. Okay, that's the ASPCA. And they're always looking for donations. They have to feed these animals, provide veterinary services. So go directly onto their website. You click on the donate button, and then there's the suggestion fee, 1,005 to 50. You can go other directly on their website. So let's go over some statistics, and then that'll be a wrap for today. So in terms of pet adoption statistics, in the past years, it's been grim. And that's why I want to donate this week to pet adoption. Key statistics and insights, right? This is by Suzanne Mayer, updated July 10th, 2024. Roughly 6.5 animals enter shelters each year, but only 3.2 million are adopted. Approximately 85 million families are pet owners. I'll just read a couple statistics. Certificate in 2021, another year into the global. So during the pandemic, the adoption was pretty high. Everyone wanted a pet. They wanted something to companion, something to do in their home. 12.8% responded adopt a pet in the last year, 2020. 42.8% responded preferred to adopt a pet from a shelter or a rescue over any other form of adoption. 36% of respondents have a dog, only 14% have a cat, and 1% have a snake. 35% responded have adopted to stay animal off the street. In terms of dog adoption statistics, 2023, 3.2 million dogs enter shelters across America. 51% of American animal owners have mixed breed dogs. As many as 25% of dogs currently in shelters are purebred dogs. So if you want a purebred, you're gonna get there's about 25% in animal shelters. Dog ownership has grown by over 40% over the last 10 years. Feeding a dog costs anywhere from $400 to $700 a year. Cat adoption statistics in 2023, 3.3 million cats found themselves in a shelter, either born in a shelter, surrendered, or abandoned. In 2023, it was estimated that there were 58 million pet cats in America. Remember, when you adopt from a animal rescue center, sometimes it's no fault of the pet parents. We've seen in the last couple of years how there's been crazy things happening around the world. In LA, the fires, in Florida, the storms, and houses destroyed. This causes headaches and pain and breakups in terms of pet owners and their pets. Sometimes pets are lost, no fault of the pet owner because of a destruction of the property they were living in, or just crazy stuff like what's happening in LA where houses were just burning down. And animal abandoned facts. Homeless animals outnumber homeless people 5-1. Roughly 70 million cats are homeless in the United States. Only 10% of dogs born will find a permanent home. Around 3.9 million dogs are abandoned, and 74% of lost dogs with good identification can be reunited. All right. So that covers ASPCA today. Tomorrow, we're going to touch on the topic pet adoption, and we're going to go over ACC, Animal Care Centers of New York City, and they're a no-kill shelter, New York City's largest animal shelter. So that is what's going to be the topic for the entire week. Again, if you want to adopt, there are a lot of beautiful, purebred dogs, cats, and animal rescue centers, animal shelters waiting for you, waiting for a home. This is the Pets Rule Show, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show. Like and smash that subscribe button. If you have questions, you want to be on the show, HOC, for deals, blogs, go to hocpets.com. If you have questions, you want to be on the show, petsrule at hocpets.com. That's petsrule at hocpets.com. Send your email. We'll also you can call me, reach out to me, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. That's 1-800-213-0988, $1.99 per minute. Everything and anything about pets. I'm Mr. Fixer. You have questions, you have concerns, I will answer your questions. Snap, share, win. Enter your best pet pictures and videos. I'll show them throughout the show, Monday through Friday, for a chance to win cash and prizes. Email pictures, videos to petsrule at hlcpets.com. Again, snap, share, win. Enter your best pet pictures and videos. I'll show them throughout the show, Monday through Friday, 7:38 p.m. For a chance to win cash and prizes. Email your pictures to the Pets Rule Show, petsrule at hlcpets.com. That's petsrule at hlcpets.com. And today we talked about pet adoption, one of the largest and oldest pet adoption non-for-profit, ASPCA.org. They're always looking for donations. They offer a lot of services, veterinary services, mobile adoption services, volunteers. If you're willing to volunteer, you're retired, you don't have anything to do, you want to help out, you can always volunteer. Go to their website, www.aspca.org, adopt a pet. And then the statistics today we showed was www.thezebra.com, resources, research, pet adoption statistics. This week, we're going to be touching on pet adoption. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about ACC, Animal Care Centers of New York City, one of the largest in New York City. throughout the whole week, we're going to talk about pet adoption. It's streamlined, it's easy. You want a dog, a cat, a reptile, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for a lovely home. They're waiting for pet lovers. They're waiting for pet parents. If you're a senior citizen, if you're retired, if you're a young couple up and growing, if you're single, you want a companionship, there's cats, dogs, reptiles waiting for you. Today we started with the ASPCA, one of the largest non-for-profits in the United States. Tomorrow we're going to go over ACC, Animal Care Center of New York City, and talk about all the services they offer, their locations for you to visit if you want to adopt. Thank you for watching the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Stay tuned for tomorrow's show, 7:30, 8 p.m., Monday through Friday. Have a good night. Happy President's Day today.